house tour. Look at those tomato plants go. And right in here, whoops, get rid of that, is our first, how's the bottom of it? Yeah, okay, full-size tomato. Here is another, I guess I shouldn't say first. Here, did I see it? There's a cluster. We have, like I said, I had seeded beets and carrots in here, sort of as an emergency measure when we could see we weren't getting in outside, and only right down here did they take. So I don't know if we're going to go for regular beets or just pull some beet greens. This looks like Mountain Magic, cluster with some tomatoes on it. But they are looking very nice, finally taking off. Outside. Lettuces, baby lettuces just germinated. More baby lettuces. Lettuce and fennel to be transplanted. Some really pot-bound market-more cucumbers I don't think I'm going to keep. Here are some younger ones. Some spotty lettuces. There's some basil in the back. For some reason, this one seeding of broccoli was really spotty. You can see not good germination at all. And then we will go inside. The golf cart is broken, so I am driving the old pickup up and down and up and down. Boy, it doesn't handle like a golf cart. It's not nearly as much fun. And this is sort of messy, but we've made lots of progress in here on just getting peppers staked, cucumbers staked, and they're taking off. I wanted to show you, I'll probably put in the newsletter, tell me if you want me to, problem with having pepper staked. Can I get over it? Yes, I'll just take a couple steps. Is we have cuttable basil. Very nice looking. And I'm going to actually cut some of it, and then plant some cucumbers back there, which we can trellis up to this rung right here. I started to transplant some of them, the basil out of the way, and move the cucumbers down here, and then I said, this is stupid, they're wilt, wait until you harvest Tuesday and then transplant. And then I said, I put the cucumbers here. If we take the chicken wire out, I can get to the outside, but if I just plant the cucumbers right along the edge and trellis them up, then I can maybe plant the basil in front of them. Makes sense to me. We also have lots of oregano and sage if anyone wants to be making sausage. Let's come down around. Maybe a little stretch of tomatoes in here for comparison. The little leaf pickling cucumbers are happy. And we just transplanted a bunch more. I seeded, I knew that it was likely for the, oh, that's what I got to show you. I knew it was likely for the cucumber seed to get dug up and eaten, but I had some inexpensive little leaves, so I tried it, because generally plants that start out in the ground direct seeded have better root systems. And sure enough, there was zero germination there, so I transplanted some others in. See, these are taking off nicely. Parsley. In the last few years I've done parsley outside on black plastic, and it's been fall before we had parsley, and I think we will have a little bit cuttable very soon. So things are really looking good and taking off. And we're getting the ground cloth down. It's not complete in here. We're getting the trellising up. Things will begin to go on to, a few things will begin to go on to autopilot and just into harvest mode.